This is a Treetrunk 420 smoke session, so if you're not 18 years old, you shouldn't be on this channel. This channel is not made for kids. This channel is for adults 18 and older. This is a 420 smoke session with your man Treetrunk dog here. Let's find us something on this television, you know. Your man ain't I ain't been going I've been going live. I ain't been posting like I usually do, just my morning Joes. But that's why I decided to just come on in and go live with y'all, America. You know. Well, I just turned on the news. I just said I'm gonna go live with y'all, America. Since I ain't been posting like I usually do. Man's just been super busy and just been super busy with work, you know. But I managed to get the morning Joe in. So what do I get here? Candy fumes from the NAR. I repeat, if you're not 18 years old, you shouldn't be watching this. This is the 420 smoke session. Your man Treetrunk. This channel is not made for children. It's just made for adults. So, your man Treetrunk about to roll me up. When I was laying in the bed, I don't really want to go to sleep like that. It's a little too early, you know. A little too early to go to sleep, so I said I'm gonna come up, I'm gonna go live, I'm gonna sit here and talk to y'all, America. You know, man, Treetrunk is in the housing market. I'm looking for a house. I'm selling and buying, you know. And I'm just, the house I own. I'm not saying where I'm selling. I'm not saying where I'm buying. I ain't saying none of that. I'm just speaking in general. But the house I live in right now that I bought. Thanks for whoever just jumped up in the live. What's up? It's Treetrunk the old head. If you're not 18, don't watch this. This is the 420 smoke session with your man Treetrunk the old head. Anyway, my house that I bought, that I currently live in, uh, sits on a crawl space. And I don't like the crawl space deal, so I'm uh I'm against it. So sell this house, buy me a house with maybe a basement. A basement is a plus, but it's not a deal breaker. I just don't want a crawl space anymore. So I sit on a slab and or a basement. No more crawl spaces. I can't do that shit no more. Cause maybe 2 years ago, I my wife will buy me these little coffee creamers from Sam's Club, and they're the ones that you use at the gas station. The little coffee creamers you drop in your coffee. But anyway, I would just I would keep the box under my kitchen sink. And when I would make my coffee in the morning, I just reach under there, grab me a creamer, pop it in my coffee. But one day I get off work and I hear something under my kitchen sink. I'm like, what the fuck? Know what the hell it was, but I sat back and opened the cabinet and I sat there and I looked in the kitchen, just sat there and looked. Rolled me up one of them monsters, one of them 420 monsters. And goddamn mice coming from wherever the hell they was coming from. Out of that crawl space, I patched all the holes and different things. But the crawl space I do not like. So this house I live in is up for sale. And I will be it's up for sale. And I will be moving into a new home. Probably start of the new year. Hopefully I can get this mug sold. Hopefully I can get it sold and move on. But that's ultimately your man's plan. Get it sold and move on. Need a nice big backyard. I'm gonna probably get rid of my dog. Uh, I love her, but I'm gonna get rid of her. Just because I don't I don't have the time, you know. Yeah, it's raining outside, but it's still 80 degrees out there. Supposed to be 87 yesterday. That's gonna tell I mean 87, 80 tomorrow, 87 Friday. That shit gonna tear my ass up. So I'm struggling with streaming services, America. I'm sick of all the, 'cause I've had them all at one point. Had the Netflix, Hulu, Prime, Disney, you name it. I was paying for it. But some people still without power here in Southeast Michigan. It's terrible. Oh my God, get these people their power. Oh, see, man is looking at houses. That's what I've been looking at. This is my Android, and I'm live on the iPhone. I still ain't figured out all the functions on the iPhone. Everybody tell me it's easier, but shit's just hard for me. The Android, I just probably because I've been using it forever, it works better. But I can clearly tell that the iPhone is a better phone. I'm just struggling with the use of it. That's all. But your man's is house shopping. That's what your man is doing here on Zillow. House shopping. You know, your man Treetrunk. I'm not money rich. I'm asset rich. I'm rich in assets. So. And sometimes I wish I was money rich. I wish I just had a bankroll. Smack a bitch with a stack. Wish I had that bankroll sometime, but I'm asset rich. I got my money is tied up in my shit. So, but that's cool too. So I ain't tripping. Can't trip about what you got when you know it's somebody out there doing worse off than you. So I ain't tripping. I wish I had more, but I can't complain. You know, there's a lot of goddamn people out there ain't got a nickel in their pocket. So But in this day and age now, it's no reason for nobody that wants some money or want a job to get one. Motherfuckers who ain't got jobs just lazy fucking bastards and they don't want to get up and get jobs. You know, so a job ain't gonna come to you. It ain't gonna knock on the door. Say, what up, nigga? Are you ready? Get up. We gotta be there. And the job ain't gonna do that. You know, so you gotta get up, get out, create opportunities for yourself to move forward because the decisions that you make in life, them decisions mean something. You know, every decision has a good or a bad consequence, so you got to make your decisions count. And 25 to life, that's something that I can't afford. So I have to make cautious decisions about decisions I make for my family and decisions about the people I want around me, you know, and a lot of people think, I'm not just gonna say a lot of people, they say family is everything, and family is everything to a certain extent, you know. To a certain extent, family is everything, you know. What my family is, my wife, my daughter, my grandchild, you know, that's what I consider my circle, you know. Anything out that circle, you damn near need a code that, for me to even talk to your ass, you know. If it ain't about no money, I'ma hang up. If it ain't about no money, I'ma hang up. And I ain't coming unless a check there. You know, check there for me what the fuck I'm showing up for. Money ain't everything. It's the only fucking thing that keep people afloat. So you gotta get out there and get it. The closer and closer we get to this November election, you know, I wonder, you know, I wonder what's gonna happen. The future of this country, you know, I wonder what's gonna happen. And I'm not a Democrat, you know. I'm done with them crooked Democrats. Uh, Black people been voting Democrat for the last 90 years and we ain't got no results. We got no results. It's the same old rigmarole. So I've been I've been jumped the fence. I've been left the Democrats years ago, but I vocally speak out about it now. You know, for a while I didn't say nothing, but who cares what a motherfucker thinks? You know, people always gonna say something. So whatever. But I still wonder, you know. I'm an old nigga now. Remember, I used to be one of the young cats. That's why they call me the old head. Treetrunk the old head. So I'm an old nigga. 47. Might not seem old. I don't feel old, but to them youngsters out there in their 20s, you know, I'm an old nigga. And I ain't ashamed of being an old nigga. You know, I had to use shit like this. Look at that, I gotta put some of this shit on my stiff ass neck right now. Neck stiff as a motherfucker. That old nigga shit. So Trump is going to be going to Pottersville, West Lansing, and I guess Kamala gonna spend part of her Labor Day here in Detroit. So both of them gonna be in Michigan. They campaigning hard. So, but the shit gets so crazy. The commercials, the smears. You know, we just want a president that's gonna move us forward, protect our borders. You know, keep everybody working. If you work a full-time job, you should be able to pay your goddamn bills. Shouldn't have to work 2, 3 jobs and shit. You know, that's the kind of president we want. All that bullshit sending our money to other countries and all that, I think that shit should be done. You know, you got homeless people all across our country. Why can't they get that money? Why can't they get them cash cards and shit that we giving them fence jumpers down there at the border? Why can't they get them cash cards? You know, so we want a president that's gonna get that shit in order. And people can say what the fuck they want to say about Donald Trump, about his, you know, unapologetic speaking and speaking out of term and all that, but you know right off the bat, Donald Trump, he's not being led by no teleprompter. He talking what he feel, just like I'm talking to you right now, America. You know, we don't want no puppet in there. And that's one of the reasons I'm gonna vote for Donald Trump. We don't want no puppet that's being told what to do by a room full of people that's pushing buttons. Trump is not gonna do that. You know, he's gonna do it the way he wanna do it. And if you don't like it, then you can move over or you can move to the side or you can get, you know, ran over, basically. So, but Kamala, I don't have no support for her from me. You know, I'm done with the Democrats. That's the slavery party. To me, to you, man, Treetrunk the old head. Now what the fuck is this shit? X. Our world is so fucking different. I can sit and talk to y'all. You know, y'all could be in different countries, whoever tapping in, you know, y'all all over the world, all over the country. And y'all can sit and hear me talk my shit about what I think about this November election or, you know, me just a day in the life with your man Treetrunk. You know, I repeat, if you ain't 18, you shouldn't be on this channel. This is the 420 smoke session with your man Treetrunk the old head. If you ain't 18, you shouldn't be on this channel. Want to give a shout out to all my subscribers, all my new viewers, everybody that check out my channel, everybody that watch my content. I appreciate all that love. I appreciate it. You know, I aspire to be a full-time content creator, and I want this to be my passive income. We give our lives away on the internet for free every day. Our sons, our daughters, they get a likeness away for free. YouTube has created a platform to make it where you can earn $1 for your contribution to being a content creator. So that's why I'm doing this, you know. And the internet is the way. Now, that's how people are moving. I remember when internet first came out, it was dial up. You couldn't even be on the phone at the same time you was on the internet, stuff like that. So it's come a long way and it's just evolving. You know, the internet is the fastest uh, boom in the world that's, bigger than anything, bigger than like the oil boom, gold, and all that. The internet, the information superhighway. You want some information, you go to the internet. You want to learn how to fix your car, you go to YouTube. So it's the information superhighway. But I just want to give a shout out to everybody that mess with you, man. Treetrunk. You know, I actually enjoy it. I've been lazy at it for the last, you know, a week or two, maybe longer than that. But I post every day. I do a morning Joe. I feel as long as I get a morning Joe in, I'm keeping this engine running. You hear what your man Treetrunk always say, keep them engines running, get that Joe in you, but it ain't all about just drinking a cup of coffee to get the engine running. It got to be in you. It has to be instilled in you to when that alarm clock go off or before it even go off. You just get on up and start your morning routine, do what you got to do, get out the house and start your day. You know, a human being must get up and move. You can't sit and lay around. So much opportunity is passing to people who don't want to get out of bed and get out in the world and just see what's going on. Get on your phone with ain't nothing but little computers and create an opportunity for yourself. Put in an application, you know, try to start you a YouTube channel, do something, start you a TikTok, whatever it is. But you got to get up and move. You got to get up and move forward. You can't lay back and do nothing. You know, I'm not making money off this YouTube channel. People will say, why do it? Why you sit up there and, you know, get on the internet and just go live. And, I see people go live a lot, and I see people doing a lot of foolish stuff. Motorcycles speeding down my street, but I see a lot of people go live and do foolish stuff. I might be sitting here smoking a blunt. By the way, if you're not 18 years old, you shouldn't be watching this channel. It's the 420 Smoke Session with your man Treetrunk, the old head, Detroit, Michigan made. Michigan is a state where cannabis is legal. So, but you got to get out and do something off your ass. Thanks for whoever jumped up in the live. Sometimes I get one or two people jump up in the live, tell me where you from. If you're a 420 smoker, what you smoking on? Where you from? You sitting there checking your man Treetrunk out. It's the 420 Smoke Session. People click in, people click out. Some people don't know how to take it. But I'm not just some jackass that jump on the internet and smoke weed and try to entertain people with smoking cannabis. I'm actually a cannabis grower. If you go back to my channel, check it out. You'll see I'm a I'm a pretty good gardener. That's how this channel started. The channel started with me growing a few cannabis plants, and then it turned into something else. And now I'm here before you, live. And actually, no, I ain't gonna show no cannabis or nothing on, live on television because I got a strike on my channel. I think I was just going too hard, but this is the first year in about 5 years I haven't grown any cannabis. It's just I'm about to sell my house. I don't need nobody coming on my property, and that's the first thing they smell. You know, so I can't do that. But I'm an adult, and I smoke cannabis. I don't smoke no other kind of fucking dope or no bullshit like that. I don't drink. If I drink, it's a social drink. Maybe a beer at a barbecue, but and when I say a beer, it's a beer. I don't go no further than that. You know, and I may sit and have a drink with my wife. Because my wife, she likes her whiskey. Crown Royal. My wife likes her whiskey, but my wife don't smoke. My wife just every once in a while have her glass of whiskey. And me, I smoke my cannabis and I quit for 100 days every year. You know, to clear my body, clear my head, let me think. You know, and actually right now I'm coming up to my deadline in November. I really don't need to be smoking because it's gonna be a lot of big numbers and shit floating around. A lot of big numbers floating around and me talking to a bunch of different people about buying and selling property and stuff for the next couple months. It's gonna get kind of crazy for your man Trump. So I don't need to be all fucked up on no chronic shit, smoking no weed. So I'm gonna tone it down. My time goes so quick. Damn granddad now. I remember when I first started even doing construction. Didn't know if I would make it, but I got out there and now I'm a boss. I put food on plates. I'm a boss now. So, and that come from me just thinking about that. That come from the decisions that you make in life. I'm back on decisions. I made a decision to get my black ass up every morning. I didn't give a fuck what it was. I didn't give a fuck how I had to get to work, but I got my black ass up and I got there. And I've done it every day for the last 25 years. I don't care what city it is. My job is not a typical, you go to this building every day. I'm a construction worker. Wherever the work at, that's where I go. So I'm driving all over multiple cities. So it can get crazy. It can get crazy with you, man, the old head. I'm about to turn this news off. I'm about to turn something else, I'm about to turn to YouTube on the television. YouTube on the, no, I would just turn the channel. I'm tired of watching this. Yeah, I'm just tired of watching that. Motherfucking boxing and shit. look at that. My survivors remorse. I'm almost done with this mug. You know, can't smoke all over the house. I only got a designated spot I can smoke in, so that's where I'm at, America. But your man Trunk about to sign out, y'all. Peace and love. I'm out. Shout out to all my subscribers, new viewers, everybody that fuck with your man Treetrunk. Everybody that came up in the smoke session just to hear me talk that shit. You know, man, Treetrunk the old head, I'm out. Love you, America. Don't for, don't forget to hit that notification bell. You'll be updated, you know, on when I have my smoke sessions or what even a day in the life of your man Treetrunk the old head. So don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Peace and love. I'm out. Man, Treetrunk the old head with the 420 smoke session. About to finish this mug, and I'm out. Peace and love, y'all.